This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you. And by Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Services.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got second half action about to happen here between the Mesick Bulldogs and the Marion Eagles. Mesick is getting all set up to kick the ball off to the Eagles. Not sure if I would want to kick the ball really deep. I see Ryder Hall back there, and he can haul.
Yeah, no doubt. Great open field runner.
Yep, so we are looking forward to a great half of football here. The first half was really good, right up to the bell there at the halftime. As far as that goes,
for the Bulldogs there. Big break for the Bulldogs, and a big letdown for the Eagles.
Yep.
But that doesn't have to be your destiny.
Yep, exactly. We're going to see how they respond.
Yep.
Looks like big number 75, Terry Failer, looking to kick it off to the Eagles. He punches one up way up high.
Smart kick.
Yeah, it was. Although there's a lot of room, and there goes number 13. That's
he's not going to be
Trey
denied.
Sutowski. He's going all the way to the house, and he's in the end zone.
Number 13,
Felt that destiny.
Trey Sutowski, senior, takes the opening kickoff here, the second half, all the way to the end zone. Touchdown for the Marion Eagles, and that's how they responded to that.
Wow, look at the speed on that play.
Nice play.
He actually jumped over one of his own players at one point. Did you see that? Like, his own player got in his way, and he just kind of jumped around him. I think his guy was trying to block for him. But
right.
He was just running so fast.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so that's how Marion starts off the second half. Looks like they're getting set up to attempt the two-point conversion here. Trying to go up by 4 over the Bulldogs. Sutton takes a snap. A little bit sloppy there. There's Cole Spencer. Ryder Hall is put down, so the two-point conversion is no good. So Mesick is able to hold them to the 14-12 lead. And what a way to open the second half for the Eagles.
Yeah, that was exciting. Great run. I mean, in the crowd at times too.
Right, I lost sight of him there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden there he went and had nothing but green ahead of him.
His sideline push to finish that thing out was very impressive. He was on his own at the end. He just outran everybody. His team, Bulldogs, refs,
Yeah.
he just outran everybody.
And here we were thinking they made a good decision not kicking to Ryder Hall, and it turned out to be not so good either.
I want him in the second line all day long.
Yeah.
Because he could be deep too, it
Yep.
looks like.
And it gives him a couple options wherever the ball goes.
Yeah,
All right, so the Eagles setting up to kick it right back to Mesick, and we'll see how Mesick is going to answer the call here.
track program should be looking good for the Eagles this coming year.
Yeah, I see that. All right, so you've said that the Bulldogs have struggled just a little bit here in the second half. We're going to find out how they react to this. That's Logan Thomas taking the kickoff. Looks like he's finding some room on the right side, trying to make it around. It looks like he crossed midfield, got all the way up to maybe the 46 or 47-yard line of the Marion Eagles, and the Bulldogs are going to start their drive from there, 1st and 10.
Nice return.
Yeah, Logan showed some pretty good speed there himself.
Yeah, he's a shifty runner. He's got the advantage of not having size, because you're harder to see. I can say that from experience. Thanks, Mr. Maury.
All right, we get delivery service up here and everything. And they're rolling out the red carpet, you know it?
I'm loving it.
All right, here goes Stewart. He hands it off to Matt Bennett. Matt Bennett scrambling, still on his feet, trying to get around that right side. Looked like he gained about 4 on the play. Got most of that on his own. That's going to bring up about a 2nd and 6 for maybe 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. They're all the way up to the Marion 43-yard line.
Randy Mago was able to bring Matt Bennett down on the cutback.
All right, the Bulldogs have got Ford and Spencer out to the left. Stewart takes it himself, cuts up the middle, scrambles up to about the 40-yard line.
Stewart on the keeper. Down at the 41.
And he lost his footing there. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 5 for Mesick from at the 41-yard line.
I kind of wondered where they'd spot that based on if his knee had gone down back further, but it looks like they did give him a lot of effort and practice there. So it ended up being an okay play.
Okay, 3rd and 5 there for the Bulldogs. We got Logan Thomas and Zach Spencer out to the right, Tanner Ford to the left. Stewart's in the shotgun. He's looking over the defense, and it looks like one of the Marion Eagles jumped. I'm not sure if he was persuaded into it by one of the Bulldogs. Looks like a false start on the Bulldogs. That's going to put him back close to a 3rd and 10.
5-yard penalty.
Big difference on a 3rd and 5 and a 3rd and 10.
Yep, it might have to be a different play call here.
All right, Coach Crocker, both Al and son Josh running the team. And again, we've got Tanner Ford to the left. Also looks like Matt Bennett. He swings out into the flat. He's got a reception. He's got a little bit of room trying to get out to the left side. Ryder Hall brings him down and out of bounds, close to the 40-yard line. That's going to be short of a first down by about 3 to 4 yards. And it's going to bring up about a 4th and 4 for the board for the Bulldogs.
What do you think?
Yeah, well, it's going to be an interesting call here. I mean, do you punt or do you try to keep the offense rolling? I don't see Kyle Clough out there in punting position anyway, so it's going to be a 4th and 4, and the Bulldogs are going for it.
I think you do. I think it's the right call. I'm not the one to say either way, but in this kind of field position, I think it's you do it.
Okay, so here's Stewart. He's looking to pass. He's scrambling around. He's got a little bit of time, a lot of time actually. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Puts it back up there. He's got Cole Spencer out in the open. He's got a reception. Cole Spencer is all the way inside the 20-yard line, and it looks like it's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs. Great 4th down completion by Joey Stewart to Cole Spencer.
Good way to move out of the pocket. Bulldogs sustained their blocks.
Yeah.
Receivers kept working to open areas, and I thought we were watching arena football there for a minute.
He really did have a lot of time. I mean, he had one guy that was kind of pestering him and trying to get to him, but he had a pretty good amount of time to make that play. Nice play by Joey Stewart. And a fine reception by Cole Spencer. Okay, so here we go. That's Bennett in motion. Joey Stewart hands it off to him, and he's going nowhere as he was met by number 69, Zane Philo.
Up immediately by Philo and number 88, Chase Ryan.
88, Chase Ryan was also in on that tackle. Like they took about a 2 to 3 yard loss, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and about a 13 for the Bulldogs. They are just inside the 20-yard line of Marion, trying to regain the lead as the Marion Eagles were able to take the opening kickoff of the second half all the way to the house for a touchdown. All right, Stewart settles in under center this time, takes a snap, looking to pass. Scrambling around. He's got some room out there, but he's still looking to pass. Still on his feet. Oh, he drops the ball, and there's big number 90, Evan Spore, to jump on that.
They fumble on the play. Ball recovered by Spore.
Yeah, good coverage by the Eagles on that play, and Stewart smartly not forcing it, out to anybody.
All right, so they're going to lose a few on that. Looks like it's going to be about a 3rd and 18 for the Bulldogs.
Set up and run formation. You noticed that on that play, but then they did go for the pass.
Yeah, and the front line's providing some time for Stewart back there.
Yep.
Like the Eagles were playing pretty good defensively. Now look at this. We got 4 spread out to the left. Stewart's got time. He puts it up, and it's intercepted by Alex Sutton. Sutton's got a little room to run. He gets it all the way past the 20 out to about the 23-yard line, intercepted by Alex Sutton of the Eagles. So they're going to put a stop to that drive. Big play for the Eagles.
Yep, the ball was a little underthrown, and good play by the Eagle defender. Just played center field on it, jumped up and grabbed it, just like you coach kids to do. It's wonderful when you see them doing it.
Okay, so here come the Eagles. got their running game going. They pass when they need to, but they prefer to keep it on the ground. Something bobbled the ball a little bit there in the snap. Came up into the air again. I'm not sure who jumped on it. There were Bulldogs right there. But it looks like it fell into the hands of one of the Eagles. That's number 69, Zane Philo.
Popped it up in the air, didn't it?
Yeah, it did a couple times. And that wouldn't have been good for the Eagles if had they given the ball up there to the Bulldogs. Okay, that's going to bring up a second and about 12 for the Eagles. They got fortunate there that they didn't lose the ball on that one. Alex Sutton comes up to the line. He's looking over the defense. He's got Ryder Hall and Anke in the back. Hands it off to Anke. Nowhere to go on there. As he was met by Clough and Stewart, and in comes a late flag. Not sure what was going on there. Might have had a little bit of shenanigans after the whistle, I'm thinking, on that one. On that late flag, I didn't see a face mask of any kind. So, a couple personal fouls dished out by referee Mike Sison.
We have offsetting personal fouls.
Looks like no harm done, offsetting penalties, and we're going to probably replay that down.
Hopefully a good situation. Both sides realize the refs are not going to have any of that. Close game, you don't want things to get chippy. It's better to keep a tight rein on it.
Yep, and Coach Chad Genema got out on the field and was yelling at his players.
Seemed like a real stand-up guy when I watched you do the interview.
Yeah, he really was. Been there for quite a while. And these guys got to focus on football.
Yep.
Okay, we've got a good close matchup here between the Marion Eagles and the Mesick Bulldogs. Here come the Eagles, third and about 11. Snap is taken. It's back to Ryder Hall. He's looking for room around the left side. He gets around the left side. He's still on his feet. And watch out. Oh, he's just pushed out. I think that was Kyle Clough that just got enough of him and got him out of bounds, or he might still be going. Nope, that was Dalton Sable. He could still be running if he hadn't pushed him out of bounds. Looks like is there another flag on the field, Mike?
I was so enraptured in the speed of Ryder there that I wasn't even looking. He's got an extra gear.
Personal foul, crackback block against the Eagles.
All right, so it appears that we have a crackback block against the Eagles. That one is going back. So it's going to take that nice run by Ryder Hall away. And they are going to be marched back deeper into their own zone at about the 15-yard line. That's going to bring up about close to a third and about 19 for the Eagles. All right, let's see what they got up their sleeve for this one. You certainly need to be careful when you're this deep into your own zone. We got 6:37 left in this third quarter. Eagles 14, Mesick 12. Here come the Eagles. He takes the snap. That's Ryder Hall with it. Oh, he coughs up the ball. Looks like the Mesick Bulldogs might have ended up on it. And a big turnover there for the Bulldogs as the ball came loose. And they are going to take over just inside the 20-yard line of Marion. Big break for the Bulldogs.
Tons of exciting action here, but we can't forget about our sponsors, Jeff.
Okay.
Presented by Munson Healthcare, Cadillac Hospital, Wolverine Power Cooperative, and Great Lakes Energy, Fox Motors of Cadillac, Cadillac Tire, LC Materials, Northern Exposure Campground, and Pizza Plus.
All right, thanks, Mike. Here we go. Mesick trying to get the lead here. They got a swing pass out to Bennett. Not sure if that ended up, no. Couldn't see if he ended up scooping that one or not. It was a little bit underthrown, and ref says it was just hitting the ground, so that one fell incomplete. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Good field position here.
Yeah, they don't.
Zone to start the drive.
Well, they don't have far to go, but you know what the red zone's all about.
Yep,
That's
tough.
It's tough once you get into that inside that 20-yard line.
Everybody tightens up a lot.
All right, that's Tanner Ford and Cole Spencer split out to the right. Looks like Matt Bennett in the backfield. Stewart's rolling to the left. He's got some room. He tucks it down. He's running himself. Looks like he was able to get about maybe 5, possibly 6 on that one. Let's see where the spot ends up.
Very intelligent. He covers up the football too when he was getting tackled. The ball's like it's greased here so far in the second half. So.
Yeah, we've seen that ball pop out a number of times. That's going to bring up about a 3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs. This is definitely 4-down territory if they come up short on this one. Stewart's got Tanner Ford and Cole Spencer out to the right. He's rolling. He's got Matt Bennett with him. He turns it up. He's met, but he still ends up getting about another 2 or 3 yards. He's close to the 1st down yard marker. And we'll have to see where that spot ends up.
Yeah, good second effort there by Stewart to pick up the needed yardage. Might be able to,
All right, and it is a 1st down for the Bulldogs. That is going to be 1st and goal. Looks like about the 8 or 9 yard line. Really hard to tell from here. But it
inside the 10. How's that
okay,
sound?
there you go. That's 1st and goal. That's the important part. Okay, here we go. That was Gabe Parrish. Looks like he left that ball just a little bit short, skipped off the ground. So that one falls incomplete as Cole Spencer made a nice effort to get that one, but that's going to bring up a 2nd and goal for the Bulldogs.
It's almost like the Bulldog quarterbacks are expecting the receivers to stay put on those screen passes, but they're kind of running a little bit of a route.
Right.
And they're falling short every time they try to throw it to them.
Right, and that was Gabe Parrish that came in for that. So, you know, he's kind of coming in cold a little bit and expected to throw a pass. All right, so the Bulldogs are going with trips to the right. There goes Tanner Ford in motion. He settles back in for a blocker for Stewart. Stewart makes a nice move. He gets it up to Dalton Sabo, close to the end zone. It looks like he's at about the 2 yard line. Sabo makes a nice catch as he's shown some nice hands out there tonight.
Once again, Stewart rolled out of the pocket right at the right time, too. He's having good success with that tonight. He stays in, but when it starts closing up, he's getting on the move, but he's still monitoring his receivers while he's doing it.
Yeah, it looks like we're just starting to get a little weather moving in again. The wind is definitely blowing good, and looks like the precipitation is starting to fall. That could change things around just a little bit. Okay, here come the Bulldogs. Stewart's under center. He's sneaking. He's got a little push, and he's into the end zone for a Mesick touchdown. Joey Stewart on the keeper. I'm sure he's watched Tom Brady pull off that play a number of times and says, okay, I'm going to try it myself.
It looked professionally run. It did.
Good result on that one as he got a good push right up the middle. Mesick regains the lead at 18-14. They're going to go for 2 and try to make it a 6-point lead. As we've got these teams going back and forth here in the second half. 4:31 left. Stewart takes the snap. He's looking to go up the middle again. He puts his shoulder down. Not sure if he quite got there as the Marion defense gathered up. And it looks like they kept him out of the end zone. All right, so another 2-point conversion failed, but the Mesick Bulldogs are able to take a 18-14 lead over the Marion Eagles. We've got 4:31 left in this exciting third quarter.
Wow, it's not a, you see so much action in the first half, you're almost expecting a little of the air to go out of the balloon for the second half, but not so much. Not so much.
Nope. Excellent ball game here tonight.
Yeah, it started out with a run back and then a great drive by the Bulldogs there, capitalizing on the turnover from the Eagles.
Yep, a couple penalties thrown in there, a couple turnovers going on. All right.
Ball's getting thrown more, which is always exciting as, when you're a spectator, because things happen, turnovers happen or big plays happen.
Sure, and let's bring a little wind and rain into the action. What the heck, huh?
Blame that on Mr. Murray. Everything was good out on the field, but it'd be too hard on him. He did help us out here with some confidence.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Man, now we're going to be expecting this all the time.
Like that wet dog you take home.
All right, so Terry Failer. I'm not sure if he's going to want to kick it over to number 13 there, Trey Swatowski again. We'll see who he's going to pick. Okay, Sabo kicks it. They got a little squibbler going. They're waiting for it to go 10 yards. Marion didn't really have to wait for it, but he did, and he made a good reception on that as they tried the little squib kick.
Like time was standing still on that one, wasn't it? That ball was moving so slow.
It did, too. Like I say, the Marion player just kind of stayed there waiting. I mean,
right.
Mesick has to wait for it to go 10 yards. Marion doesn't.
I think he did it right, though.
Yep.
He was barely moving at that point. He just put his hands down.
All right. So Dalton Sable, the multi-purpose player out there, he catches passes, he blocks, he's made some good hits. He kicked the football on that one.
Just had a nice reception down at the goal line.
He did.
Just doing lots of things.
All right, so the Eagles are going to take over right at midfield, 1st and 10. All right, Sutton takes a snap. He hands it to Switowski. Switowski trying to get around the end and doesn't get there. That's number 3, Logan Thomas, and Joey Stewart, number 11, on the tackle.
13.
He might have got a couple inches on that at most, but I'm pretty sure he's right back where he started from.
I think the Bulldogs have gained some momentum defensively at this point of the season. You can see that they're really pursuing the ball with purpose. Didn't necessarily see that in earlier games this year. So.
And who knows, maybe it's helping them out just a little bit. You know, Marion is not a big passing attack team.
Sure.
So they're, I think the Bulldogs are able to really concentrate on the run. They're doing a pretty good job stopping it.
Yeah, it doesn't spread you quite so thin if you're not running guys all over in pass patterns.
Right. But be careful, Marion's got some speedsters over there, and they got big Charles Anke that can really lumber in and make the big plays too.
And a very athletic quarterback too. Does things on both sides of the ball.
All right, so the Eagles are looking at a 3rd and about 5 at the Mesick 46. Handed off to Charles Anke, I believe. Anke's still on his feet. He's driving his legs.
Anke straight ahead.
Got close to a 1st down. He might be a yard and a half short. That's going to bring up a 4th down and a long one for the Eagles. Big decision here for Coach Chad Genema. Are they going to go for it? And it looks like they are. Watch the hard snap here. You don't want to give up the freebie. All right, they're all tightened in. Sutton takes the ball, gets around the left end, and he got forward progress, I believe, across the 40-yard line. That is going to give the Eagles a 1st down. Nice play by quarterback Alex Sutton.
Gave Parrish and Stewart on the tackle after he had gained the 1st down. I think they might almost went no count.
Yeah.
Just went up and boom.
Yep, and Sutton is just a junior this year, doing a fine job at the quarterback position tonight. Okay, here come the Eagles. They're looking to retake the lead as Mesick was able to sneak up ahead of them 18-14. We got 2:37 left in this 3rd quarter. Handoff is to Charles Anke. Anke's working his way around the left. Looks like he might have got a couple tough ones there. Sable is over along with Stewart on the tackle.
Gabe Parrish and also Logan Thomas also in on that tackle, a couple of sophomores.
Okay.
High-fiving each other after the plays. I like to see that.
And they got a couple new players in as a couple just came off to catch a breather. Coach Crocker working in some new players. Marion had the sweep going, but it looks like they had a little offsides going on the Mesick side, so they're going to get 5 freebies. It's going to be a 2nd and about 4 instead of 2nd and 9.
Five-yard penalty takes to the 33.
Okay, so here come the Eagles. Their huddle is about 20 yards deep. They want to make sure that nobody hears that play call. All right. Sutton talking it over with his guard, making sure they're on the same page. Takes a snap. And he hands it off to Ryder Hall. Hall's got a little bit of room up the middle over the right side. Looks like it's going to be close to a 1st down. We'll have to see where the spot end up. He did get inside the 30, and that looks like it's going to be a 1st down for the Eagles. Nice run by Ryder Hall.
Dalton Sable could have made a nice stop, but it was a little too late as far as the 1st down is concerned.
All right, we got about a minute 20 left in this 3rd quarter. Marion marching the ball down, trying to retake the lead on the Bulldogs. Sutton takes a snap, hands it off to Anke. Anke's still on his feet, working his way up. He got up to about the 25-yard line. Good for about 4. Looks like the Eagles have the wind at their back.
Logan Thomas on
Yep.
He's making some plays out there.
All right, here we go. 2nd and about 6 for the Eagles. They've got a good offensive drive going here. Handoff is up the middle to Anke. He is all the way up past the 20-yard line, close to about the 17. Looks like he's got another Eagle first down. And the Eagles are marching the ball down.
This is what they like to do.
Yep.
They like to just keep possession
controlling
of
the ball.
Keep it working upfield.
Yep, keep that clock moving. Gives the other offense less time with the ball. All right, here is the snap. Sutton gave it to Ryder Hall, and Ryder Hall is gone. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Sutton was tackled just as he let the ball go. I wasn't sure if he still had it or not. Then I saw Ryder Hall running for the end zone.
I wasn't either. I thought he had the ball and it was a sack, but it wasn't.
Nope. All right, yeah, I think one of the players thought they had a sack, and then they turned around, and there goes Ryder Hall. So he had a nice run into the end zone. That's going to put Marion up 20-18. Looks like they're going to be going for the 2-point conversion again. 21 seconds left in this third quarter. That's Alex Sutton talking over with his running backs, making sure they're all on the same page. This is an important play when it's dealing with points, especially as these teams are going back and forth. All right, he gets it out back to Anke. Anke is down, and the Mesick Bulldogs are able to stop the 2-point conversion. So that is going to put the Marion Eagles up 20-18 over the Mesick Bulldogs. About 21 seconds left in this third quarter. Mike, how about we got sponsors?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. We are presented tonight by Munson Healthcare Cadillac Hospital, Wolverine Power Cooperative, and Great Lakes Energy, Fox Motors of Cadillac, Cadillac Tire, LC Materials, Northern Exposure Campground in Mesick, and Pizza Plus. Big thanks to our sponsors. Like I said, they're really helping a very important situation here. Also,
how about our crew tonight?
Absolutely. We don't want to shortchange them. Can't do it without them. Our director, Heather Stilson. Replay and graphics, Autumn Rodriguez. On our cameras, we have Michaela Bivens, Dakota Barr, and Cameron Beal. Big thanks to our students and our director out here braving the weather tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
They're getting to see some exciting action.
No doubt about that. Okay, so here come the Eagles kicking off to the Bulldogs. Nice kick. That's taken. Okay. It was taken by Logan Thomas. I got a feeling he had maybe a knee down on the ground when he took that kickoff, but that still gives Mesick excellent field position all the way out to their own about 38-yard line, where they are going to start 1st and 10 from there.
Yeah, it was a rocket. I think he fielded that the right way because they don't want to let that get by you.
All right, so let's see what kind of answer the Bulldogs have. They are down by 2. Still have a little bit of time left here in this third quarter for maybe 1 or 2 plays. See how that goes. All right, Stewart is going to take this one from the shotgun. He's got 2 split to the right and 2 to the left. Quick gets it out to Dalton Sabo. Sabo is looking to run somebody over, and that's Ryder Hall making a nice tackle on Dalton Sabo. You know, he got down low, wrapped him up, and just kept his legs driving. That was an excellent tackle by Ryder Hall, who was outsized by Dalton, but
Low man wins.
yeah, he did.
Yep.
It was a great tackle. That's just how you want to teach it right there.
I think with Ryder, what he lacks in height, he definitely doubles and triples in power and strength and quickness,
Yep.
it looks like.
And heart.
Yeah, he's a very fun player to watch.
Yep, like to see that. He's made some nice plays today. Okay, Dalton Sabo did end up getting about 3 yards on that one. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs, and that is going to end the third quarter here at Baker Field in beautiful Mesick, Michigan. You are watching high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. We are going to leave this third quarter with the hometown Bulldogs 18, trailing the Marion Eagles 20. We'll be back in just a moment for exciting fourth quarter action.